Good morning, children. So, today we are going to talk about friction. Now, what is friction? Friction is a force that acts between two surfaces in contact with each other, and when they appear to be sliding over each other or rolling over each other. Say, for example, this one. Is it okay? So, this is a ball rolling over the table. Eventually, it stops. So it stops due to a frictional force that is acting between the surface of the ball and the table. Friction has a tendency to slow down an object. Friction works against motion, all right? It works against motion of a particular object. Okay, so now here I have taken a particular scenario that happens in Shimla a lot. During winters we have icy roads, and then what happens to the cars? See, I'm just going to let them slow. What has happened? The cars just slid down the icy road because the tires are smooth as well as the ice is smooth, and because of that what is going to happen is it is going to skid and slip very easily. So that means the frictional force is less. Is it okay? Now what happens is we could do a situation like this where we have added chains to the car. So see the difference between the two. This one comes sliding down, and this one will require a certain amount of effort to come down. Okay, so what we have done is we have increased the frictional force. There's another way in which we can increase the frictional forces. So what is done during winters? Roads are cleaned, and then a little amount of sand or soil that is sprinkled all over the road. So what is it going to do? We are just going to see. So what I have done here is I have covered half the part of the road with soil, and the other half remains as it is. Okay, so again I take my cars, and there they go. This one goes away like that. This one, it is not easy to budget. Okay, so it will not slide down that easily. So what have we done? By making the surface rough, we have increased the frictional force. Same thing is here where we have added chains. So these are two ways of increasing the frictional force. Say for example on this road, so this particular activity, it tells us that if the surface is rough, frictional force will be high, and if the surfaces are smooth, the frictional forces will be low. Thank you so much.